How's it going, everybody? GodBaer here. Once again, thank you for clicking into one of my videos. I know this is a live stream, so of course if you're clicking onto it when it is, of course, is not a live stream, appreciate you clicking in. But right now, of course, we are back onto our yTb UFC series, which we streamed the debut of it yesterday on Saturday. It is Sunday, immediately after the Super Bowl, and unfortunately the New England Patriots won. I was hoping Tom Brady was going to lose. Not a big fan of Tom Brady, and being a Seattle Seahawks fan, I wanted an NFC West representative in the St. Louis Rams to win the Super Bowl, especially because who doesn't like Todd Gurley, Jared Goff, and what that nasty defense with Aaron Donald can do. But that's not quite how things panned out. It was a lackluster game. It was 3-3 for the longest time, and yeah, we'll move past it. This is UFC, not football or Madden or anything like that. So Super Bowl is over. I expressed my displeasure of Tom Brady winning, but right now we have to go ahead and go over the rules of this, which of course is you win a fight, you level up, and you also get to choose a perk and or a move set. And what's going on, Mr. Levine? It's been a while. Yeah, definitely been a while. Was hoping for the Rams also, but oh well. Yeah, tough luck. Again, you know, NFC West representative outside of the Seattle Seahawks, but you know, they're a young team. They'll be able to do probably just as good, if not better, the next season. That is, if they keep up their success. But yeah, so you pick a move in this series, and of course, if you lose the fight, you only get half a level, and better luck next fight. And if you happen to lose that one as well, then you finally grow a level. Other than that, we do have 10 total members, and my fighter won right here. Isante Beast won, Mr. HitHard won, Dragon Elite lost, Dandre Welch lost, Maffia lost, Punch Plays won, CJ Hyphy lost. We have the Maffia, we got to change to Ryan Maffia, he lost, and then Ricky Double Zeros got a victory. Really quickly, we are going to go ahead and click into the Maffia, change his name to Ryan Maffia because it is the two brothers, and we'll wait for Dragon Elite and Isante Beast to join the series. And what have you been up to recently, Mr. Levine? I know it's been a while. I'll be honest, I have not really kept up on anybody else's channel. I'm kind of coming back to my own with all of, you know, the anticipation of Anthem coming out, bringing back my yTb series, which has been out for, I guess, a few weeks now, but that being the Madden series. What's going on, Dragon Elite? And yeah, so Dragon, if you want to, you said that you have school tomorrow. If you want to go ahead and choose who would you like to fight first, Anthem, Ooh, Anthem's actually super fun. I uploaded a video today of the world event, and let's go ahead and get to this. But yeah, it's super fun. Obviously, it's a gorgeous game. It's only been demos so far, and I've really enjoyed those, despite the various bugs that the VIP demo had. The public demo was much better, and you know, had very few issues, which weren't game-breaking, annoying at times, but still. You want to fight me? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. And I know Isante Beast is going to stop by at some point. I'm not sure if he's going to stop by with me starting 30 minutes earlier than I was, you know, planning to. But we'll see. But since you got to go, I will definitely fight you first. So we'll get this going. If you remember, of course, I won my fight, so I grew a level. I put it into my power, so I have 95 power now. And I also gave myself a overhand punch, so that's one other strike you gotta worry about. And okay, both of us were on the left last time. I'll go ahead, you know what, I'll go on the left again. I'll let you be on the right side. Doesn't even make a difference, but just to change it up, and because my fighter has a tattoo on this left side or the right side. Same dude actually came back a 1.5 year break, and in October. Glad to see you still making videos. Oh yeah, I took a little bit of a break for a while as well. But really quickly, we do see that I have a 4-point overall better strike. You have 13 better health, but I have 13 better stamina. So you can take more punches. I have slightly better striking, but where you can endure strikes, I can continue to throw them. And let me set up the betting here, and we'll do Bear versus Elite. And of course, we got Bears option 1, And we got Elite as option 2. And I'll let you guys go ahead and... oof, I probably want to lose. Or this was a mistake. Hey, I'm hoping you lose. Of course, my guy, I made him athletic in strikes, and I want him to be able to throw an unlimited amount of strikes. And, oh, Dragon's got 0 points. That's unfortunate. Did you bet and lose? Let's see here. Let's see. Where's your name here? Oh yeah, it starts with a Z. And yeah, I don't even see your name. Oh yeah, you didn't make the stream last time. Duh. That's my bad. I guess I can go ahead and end betting because you and Mr. don't have any points. So we will stop the betting. And nobody has any currency. So we'll go ahead and get the fight going. Good luck to Dragon Elite. Of course, I hope I win this fight. We are going to change to, let's see, United Center. Why not? So this is probably going to go one of 2 ways. It's me just going to light up your face, give you a ton of bruises, or it's going to be you catching me early on and not having any toughness. I'm going to get put away relatively early. But both of our fighters are pretty big. I'm 6'6", you're 6'5", so the reach advantage is going to be about the same. And Dragon, I will put it this way. Regardless if you win or lose this fight, your character will grow a level. You'll get 5 attribute points, and you will also be able to choose another move to equip to your character. So if you have a move that you know you want, what if it's the same? Oh, I don't think it's an advantage if you're on the left or right. It's purely just the color of tape on your gloves there. But, you know, it's more so of, you know, I chose being on the left in the red because I have that 2 on my right shoulder. So I'm going to be on the left so you can see my right side. So you'll be able to see my tattoo. And I just want to change it up just for the sake of it. Like, I don't want someone to always fight on the left. I'll put you on the right sometimes. Or, you know, instead of red, I'll put you in the blue. But it has no advantage because I don't control anything. But, yeah, when I was talking about with the moveset, I knew what strike I wanted just because I was a fan of it when I played this game. It's a cool strike. At some point, I'm hoping we see it. Of course, it's the 3rd strike my player has outside of the straight and jab that they standardly have. And we'll see how well it works. And I'm going to drop down the volume just a tad more for the in-game volume to 20. And of course, I only have a 1-inch reach advantage, being 1 inch taller. I have 8 pounds on you. We'll see if that 8 pounds you can feel through my fists.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Choosing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 65 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 258 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada,
Here we go. All right. We decided to touch gloves. Oh, that's the strike I'm talking about. That overhand is what I equipped it with my fighter. And I feel like your character didn't like it. Okay. Leg kicks have proven to be quite deadly. 2 fights out of the 5 we had last night ended up ending by leg kick. So I'm hoping those don't become a huge factor in this one. Knocked Isante like 5 times. Oh yeah. The craziest fight had to have been Mr. HitHard and Dandre Welch. They knocked each other down a collective 12 times. Mr. HitHard knocked Dandre down 7 times, and Dandre knocked... Ooh, okay, that's what I want to see. You're wobbled. Finish him. I want to see that. Oh, that's the strike I want to see. I was like, finish him with that overhand. Okay, camera's freaking out a little bit, but I'm liking how my dude is doing. Oh, yeah, then you died from one? Yeah. Overhand. Overhand. Ooh, okay. Nice little counter punch to you throwing that kick. Okay. Oh, is that it? That it? Okay, ouch. Alright, so my guy has been proving to be pretty consistent. Obviously, it's only 2 fights, but I've been able to finish both fights in the first round. Being a heavy striker, I just can't take any punches, so I have to deal the punishment first before I take any strong shots. Because if I get knocked down, I'm going to stay down there and I won't get up. Oh no, Dragon, if you want, regardless now, you know, losing is half a level. You have 2 losses now. But Hyphy, you have not fought. This was the first one. Dragon wanted to fight me, so we got it as the opening fight. But Dragon, having 2 losses now, has grown a level. Will go put the 5 attribute points into his fighter, and we will also get him another fight move. So Dragon, if you have a move that you are already aware of that you want, like Superman Punch, which is what Punch Plays wanted. He got a Superman Punch, so we're going to have to watch out for him because that Superman Punch closes in distance pretty quick. There's head kicks, there is spinning back fist. Hyphy already said that he wanted the Stockton slap, but I had 2 wobbles, 3 knockdowns. Oh, excuse me. You had 1 extra significant strike. I was very accurate though in terms of my significant strikes. Total strikes, I landed twice as many of you, which is the big point of my fighter. I have to land shots and land them first, because if I take any, I'm not going to be able to take the punishment with my low toughness. But I will definitely show you some. First, we will go to your attributes and see where you want to improve your fighter. You're right here. There we go, stats. So you get 5 points. You can put it in your speed. That might make a big difference. You do have good blocking. I guess I was just getting through it. Footwork has been proven to be pretty good. Mr. HitHard has a lot of movement. I think it's at anywhere between 60 and 80, and he stays on top of people really well. Speed all 5, gotcha. So 75 up to 50 striking. And then moves. So what we're doing, every time you grow a level, you can choose a perk, which of course, you know, you can go to striking, and you see it's these speed up punches, counters, and stuff like that. Speed up kicks. There are stuff like this: when suffering a health event, your strikes do more damage. There's increases damage of roundhouse kicks, and there's also levels, as you can see, up to level 5. But I'm sure everybody is gonna go like me and a couple of the other fighters. Sean Maffia, as much as I wanted the pass to lose. Oh, my mom won $650, and we aren't very great with money at the moment, so it's awesome for her. Oh yeah, for sure. Winning money is always fun. But so yeah, what you can do, like if you wanted to increase the jab, we can click it, and you see the modifiers underneath the level 1 and the animation that it shows. The higher level you get, it costs less stamina to throw the strike and a percentage increase with that damage. And Edelman won MVP. He deserved. Yeah, he had what, 10 or probably around a dozen catches. But yeah, you can improve your moves and get them up to here, so it does 15% more damage, and obviously negative 15 as well. Ooh, the Beastie Show. You didn't miss too much. You just missed 1 fight, which was between me and Zensard, which is Dragon Elite, the fighter that we are currently on right here. But see, there's other ones like Looping Cross, but what? I'll just click into these and you can look at them. See, there's a lead hook. I'll show the animations. This one is obviously hook from the opposite side. He did PEDs and everyone Twitter is roasting him. Oh, okay. You're talking about Element. But yeah, there's lead uppercut. This one is also going to be uppercut. And then, okay, body jab, others body. This is another hook. Where are the cool ones? Hold on, let me get to... There we go. You have the lead overhand, which is close to one I have. There's the Stockton slap. We all know Hyphy's going to take this one. I want to fight someone who lost last week. We can do that. There's overhand. This is one I have. I have the haymaker. You saw me hit you with this one a couple times. I chose it because it looks faster than the overhand. Like that one seems kind of slow. This one seems kind of fast. So I took it. Just upgrade your jab. If you want, there's other ones like back fist, Superman jab. There's spinning back fist. The Superman punch, which is what Punch Plays took. There's the cage Superman. I don't know if that will come in too handy. There's another side one. There is lead elbow. Ooh, elbow when you're up close would be kind of deadly. Bam. Actually, that one looks kind of weak, but wait, you should make a wheel spin like MMG does with the videos so you don't... Oh, gotcha. Actually, there is a wheel. I can do that. Yeah, there's different elbows, but if you want, we can just improve your jab, and of course, there's kicks as well. You can get kind of crazy with... Let's just go down. Where... Okay, like side kick, ducking, roundhouse kick. You can get some crazy ones. But yeah, just let me know if you do want like a certain kind of strike. I can choose one for you because I know a lot of these moves. Crane kick is pretty good, straightforward. I thought you were only gonna do this once a week. Yeah, I think what I might do is I'll stream all 3 days of the weekend. So Friday will always be Madden, Saturday will always be UFC, and then Sunday I'll put a poll on my Twitter, and then you guys can vote for what you want to see, have that be the yTb Madden or the yTb UFC, and select a good punch for you. Can do. I'm going to give you a punch that no one else has right now. Elbow, elbow. Back fist, I feel like you're probably going to get caught trying to throw it. Ooh, Isante Beast is here. And Dandre didn't miss anything yet, just the fight between me and Dragon Elite. Unfortunately for him, but good for me, I won, but regardless, he also grew a level, so we're looking for a good strike to give him. Let's see here. Body hook. Actually, you're a tall dude. I'm thinking about giving you the hook, a level 1 hook, just to give you... No, it's got to be with your right hand, though. Are you happy with the hook? That way you'll have the jab, the straight, and a hook. Or you can improve that jab and make it... What was it? Improve the jab and make it 3% stronger, but 5% less. Okay, so the hook. Level 1 hook. Gotcha. Boom. So yeah, you got 3 strikes now. You got the jab, straight, and a hook, which is a pretty quick strike. And he also put 5 into his striking speed. Notification squats. Gotcha. But alright, so real quick, let me open up my UFC. Who's fighting next? You guys can challenge one another if you want to. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose another move for my fighter real quick. Isante Beast. Actually, we'll do Isante Beast real quick. So since Beast, you're in here now. You won your last fight. You have 5 attribute points to put into your character amongst choosing a perk or a move. I'm sure everybody's gonna choose a move first. Who wants to kick my ass so I can get a move? Gotcha. Yeah, that's the fun thing. You guys can challenge each other. But you can't fight the same person back to back. I will say that. Footwork? Got you. So 35 to footwork. And then do you know what kind of move you want? Or if you want to upgrade one of the, you know, the 4 moves we have. We have leg kicks and we have a straight and a jab. Ooh, Hyphy and Sean, you guys want to fight each other? Wait, I just need a move, I'll fight anyone. Superman punch. Gotcha. That's what Punch Plays did. He chose the Superman punch, which I believe is this one? No, that's the haymaker. There you go. You want this guy right here? Superman. Which is going to be... It's a good gap closer. Alright, so you get the Superman. That's going to be annoying to fight against. So we'll save. And that will choose me. Obviously, I just had my second fight over everybody else. And then, gonna choose what I want to put in. I really need to put stuff into my toughness, but I am gonna hold off. I'm gonna just hope that my fighter can outstrike and land, or make contact with some faces before they hit me back. That's kind of the game plan early on, just because I have 0, like it's all 30s on my chin and everything. I'll show you. This is my fighter. Look, I'm fast, I'm strong. I put a little bit of accuracy in here with a little bit of footwork. I have a little bit of endurance so I can continuously to throw strikes, but nothing in my health. So I'm a pansy if I take any shots, but I can deal it very well. But I'm gonna go 95 and 95. That's what I want to be. And after this, I'll probably finally go into my actual health, because I'm gonna need it. Ooh, Dandre and Hyphy, that would be a decent matchup. Oh no, Dandre, he lost, remember? He's the one that fought against Mr. HitHard. They knocked each other down for a collected 12 times. But I want a head kick, that's what I want. That's a roundhouse kick. Oh, I want... Not... Hold on, this is a front kick. No, I want the teep kick. Where's the teep kick? Let me find the teep kick, because I really want that one. I don't even know if you guys will be able to read these as fast as I'm clicking into them, but some of these, like some people could choose these. Check this out. Like some of these are gonna be nasty, like spinning side kick, just whop. Okay, lead crane kick. This is what John Jones does. Like, I want this one, but I want the teep kick version. I want a straightforward kick. This is one with my right leg. Yeah. Where's the... This is crane kick again. So whoever wants to fight, I'll do it. Gotcha. Here, let me apologize. Where is this... Oh, the cartwheel kick. This one's going to be nasty because people aren't going to be able to... Wait, Nick can decide who I fight. I don't care, either one of you. So, hold on. So, Sean and Dandre, you both want to fight Hyphy? Hold on, I'll try to quick into these quickly. Flying knee. Okay, so I have to choose the crane kick. Is this one? Hold on. Lead side kick. Lead front kick. And this is my left leg. You know what? I have an overhand with my right kick. Or my right hand. I want a faster one though. My bad. I'm taking way too long here. Fine. I'm just choosing. Where is it? This one right here. I want this lead front kick. You guys are going to have to watch out for that. Level 1. I got a kick. First one to add a kick. But of course I'm the first one to actually choose. Alright, you know what? We're going to go Hyphy versus Dandre. Why not? This man said we have everything done and fights will go smoother. Shake my head. Yes. Alright. So, we got Hyphy. And then we got versus Dandre. So you guys both lost, so regardless, both of you are going to grow a level. There we go. So we got Hyphy here. And we got Welch, W. I should have went the other way. Alright, let me get the betting going. Let me remove these. So we got Hyphy versus Welch. go. And 50. And bam! There you guys go. So remember, first fighter is 0, second fighter is 1. And you see that Welch has 4 more striking, but then Hyphy has 6 more in health. So it's going to be about dealing more damage than Hyphy can take, or if Hyphy can hurt you before you can hurt him having more health in the first place. But we actually have 3 votes for Hyphy, 1 for Welch. Make that 3 for Hyphy, 2 for Welch. So relatively even. I believe that is everybody that is in here. So we're going to stop the betting. We're going to go ahead in the center. And let's change. Ooh, you guys are going to fight in the... whenever that is, I'm not going to butcher the pronunciation, arena. the Yenis, whenever. Jurassic, yeah, I'm not sure. We'll go with the Jurassic Arena. Throw an R in there. Alright, but yeah, good luck to you. Oh, I forgot about the sword and the arm sleeve tattoo that you guys got. Alright, so we got 2 winless fighters. One of you is going to get your first victory of your career. Regardless, like I said, both of you will grow a level. No more accelerated time. Oops, I forgot to do that. I will make sure accelerated clock is on after this fight. The first fight we had between me and Dragon Elite probably lasted 2 minutes. But just in case any fights last, 3 rounds like we had, we had 1 decision fight. Wait. The decision fight was before the strikes. Did we have a fight go to decision once giving them the straight, the jab, and the 2 leg kicks? I think we've had fights make it to the 3rd round, but I don't remember if we've actually had a decision yet. Yeah, Hyphy though, your guy being the most balanced, if being balanced starts paying out for you, of course you can only get better from being balanced. For example, your balanced is going to become a juggernaut, starting off with well-rounded striking in terms of speed and power, is going to become very high power, very high speed, and pure domination if you can start stringing together wins. And then Dandre Welch with this 5-inch reach advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Fighting at the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 245 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Warrior. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall.
Dandre, you're 6'2"? Sean, you are 6 feet tall. So you got that 2-inch better reach advantage from what you had prior. And I guess we'll wait to see how this fight concludes, but we'll match up the 3rd fight. Sean Maffia will give you the next one. Ooh, he's 6'2" and better than you. But alright, we'll see how this one goes. These 2 fighters only have the straight and jab, and then the 2 leg kicks. When everybody starts getting moves, those moves are going to come in such, prior timing, because certain strikes are going to be quicker, or some duck and maybe you can counter better, and it's all just going to be some craziness when we all start equipping moves and then leveling up those moves to be even more devastating than the level 1 aspect that they start at. Alright, we've seen that being backed up against the cage is never where you want to be. Both fighters are doing a pretty good job about ducking away from punches. Just like that. Oh, okay, that's not good. You got back up, but that's one, I'll say, flaw in the UFC AI. When they get knocked down, you have a health meter and it flashes red. So if you get up too quickly, you can get knocked back down pretty quick. But Hyphy did a good job about recovering until that strike. The reach advantage showing itself right now. They're finding 6-2 and getting beat up. And we'll see. There's definitely been momentum swings with these fights. Remember the fight? Ooh, there's some blood on his left forearm, if you guys see that. Probably from himself, but looks like there's blood on Dandre Welch's left shoulder. But Dragon Elite, you actually came back and knocked down Isante Beast, I think 3 consecutive times late in the second round of your guys' fight. And we thought you were going to come back and beat him. But, you know, the round ended, and then he kind of came back with a vengeance because he didn't like getting dropped so many times consecutively in a row. And now that we pointed out the accelerated clock, we're going to have a fight go all 3 rounds just to make me regret not changing it. Because it's gone 3 minutes so far. Both fighters staring each other down and then punching each other in the chin. Hyphy with a little bit of chin protection with that beard. A nice little leg kick, or a push-away kick. Okay, nice little combo right there. Oh, okay. All pushing for 3 rounds isn't as bad. That's very sure. That's very true. Hyphy, though, getting a little warmed up, though. Knocked Dandre Welch down for the first time in the fight. Hyphy's character was saying that he doesn't like you guys bad-mouthing him. Ooh, checked the leg kick. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, he appeared to recover. Okay, he's up against the cage though, getting caught with leg kicks, but punches back to get off the cage. Oh, okay. Nice, straight. This has turned into a fight. It was a little lopsided to start, but both fighters have gotten into a rhythm. And we are going to round 2. Who do you guys think won that one? Do you think it was Dandre just because he started off strong early? Or do you think Hyphy's character came back and kind of stole the round? Dandre thinks he's got it. Oh, look at his chest. Damn. Yeah. Oh, all that blood. Oh, and that's from himself, too. Just bleeding down your own body. This is probably the bloodiest fight that we've had so far. So we got some warriors out there today. Oh, Hyphy does not want to touch gloves with Dandre Welch. The starting of a rivalry. Okay. Okay. Hyphy's, like I said, starting to get into a rhythm. This is where everything can shift. Dandre Welch gets a couple strikes back. Hyphy, though, seeming to be pretty quick with them jabs. Oh. Uh-oh. Is this going to be it? Oh, he's back up. That's the first time we've seen someone get up from being continuously punched from on the ground against the cage. Oh, flipped him around. These guys don't want to lose their second fight. They both are trying to compete for the first victory of their career. Showing some true heart. Let's see if they can get off the cage. Oh, they're getting booed now. Almost off. I'm starting to think they don't have the transition to get off or out of the clinch. So we might be looking at this for the next 3 minutes without accelerated clock. But we'll find out if somebody eventually stops hugging. Or it might be because they are both so bad at clinching, they're just going to go back and forth. This is going to wear down their stamp. Oh, no. Okay, he blocked it. Not that one. Oh, Hyphy is in some serious danger right now. Because there's no way he can last in this tie clinch for 2 minutes. Oh, never mind. Or he gets out and immediately throws a couple strikes back. These guys are some gladiators, man. Oh, okay. Those side steps proven to be pretty useful. We've also seen how deadly leg kicks can be. Dandre Welch actually lost due to leg kicks in his last fight. So you know that he's worried about him. Might be the most interesting fight yet. Oh yeah, they were both in danger. Okay, continuously. Oh, uh-oh. Is this gonna be it? This is gonna be it? Oh, that's it. Okay. That was a good fight. You guys, both of you, did not want to lose back-to-back fights to open up your career. But of course, it had to happen for one of you. And Hyphy is the winner. The people that voted for Hyphy were, of course, Hyphy himself, Dragon Elite, and Sean Maffia. And speaking of Sean Maffia, yo, I gotta go. Can you timestamp the fights so I can watch mine in the morning? Oh, before class? Gotcha. So, yeah, Sean, who do you want to fight? I'll go ahead and put you for the next fight. Oh, and I'll definitely give Hyphy the Stockton slap.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2.
Oh yeah, we'll do Hyphy. Ooh, okay. So Isante asked if you wanted to fight him, Sean. Oh, Hyphy wants stamina. Okay, I got you. Gotcha. Alright, so Isante versus Sean. And Sean, during this stream, I will comment your timestamp in the comment section. So when you click into the stream, just scroll down, you'll see my comment, and it'll have the timestamp for your fight, okay? So that's all you'll have to do. Oh, excuse me, jeez. And so both of you had 2 wobbles. Hyphy had 5 knockdowns versus Welch's 1. He landed more significant strikes, more strikes in general, and Dandre Welch has proven to have like the longest amount of control time. I don't know what it is about his fighter, but yesterday's stream he had pretty much the only time of control at 26 seconds, and now he had 53 seconds, so I'm not sure how they ruled that. But okay, my stomach's starting to bother me. Oh, so that's fun. Gotcha. But yeah, I will see you later, Sean. And now, we get to go to both these fighters that just fought. We'll go to Hyphy first, since he said he wanted stamina and the Stockton slap. And then Dandre Welch, if you know where you want your stats, or if you know what move you want. Otherwise, we can go ahead and do that. So you said stamina. So there's 2 things. There's strike stamina, which of course determines short-term stamina usage and efficiency of your stand-up strikes. So, you know, you have more overall stamina, and then endurance, the rate of which stamina regenerates. So when you throw strikes, you'll be able to regenerate it back to max quicker than the other fighter. Alright, so which one do you want, Hyphy? Strike stamina or endurance? Strike. Okay, gotcha. So 5 there. And then Dandre said defense and haymaker. Gotcha. Oh, so wait. Okay, you want the overhand haymaker or like a hook? Because I have the overhand haymaker, and I loved watching it against Dragon Elite. So you want the Stockton slap, which I believe is right here. So you want this guy. Whop! The overhand haymaker. Got you. Yeah, Stockton slap. Level 1 for Hyphy. So now people are going to start getting just straight, well, I'll say B-slapped by Hyphy's character. And now Dandre Welch wants defense, so we'll check out his toughness. Wait, defense as blocking or defense as toughness, like chin health, body health, leg health? But we'll give you the overhand haymaker that I have as well. We'll do that first. And then we have Sean versus Isante Beast as the next fight. Dandre Welch. Toughness, I got you. So you want it in chin? I'm assuming you probably want chin. So of course this is your stand-up. You're pretty darn fast, very powerful, very accurate. And then chin, I'm assuming is where you want it. Gotcha. 65 or 65, 45. And now the move, right down, I believe this one. Nope, it is. Where is it at? Nope. Where the heck is this? Okay. I'm just gonna click through all of these real quick. There's a lead overhand. You want that one with your left hand? Or is it... Oh yeah, so there's this one. That's different one I have. I have this one. I have the haymaker. And then there's the overhand. And of course this is your right hand, square being your left hand. So you want left hand overhand, or you want right hand overhand, or right hand haymaker. Okay, I'll let you decide. Right hand overhand, got you. So this one right here, level 1. And yes. And I believe we already did... Wait, did we do Isante Beast? Wait. No, yeah, we gave Isante Beast the Superman punch, so we can go ahead and jump straight into that fight. Hyphy, we can do multiple fights if we want to, but if we do that, we have to give everybody a second fight. Alright, so fight modes. So here we go. Let me go ahead and put Beast here. And then we got Sean Maffia over here. Sean Maffia. I gotta go. If you do timestamp it, please. Oh yeah, we'll do black. Dragon Elite. Alright, so let me change the let me reset. Let me remove. And then we got Beast versus Sean. Beast and Sean. And then voting. If we do 2. Oh, you want to fight me? Oh, for sure. So, as you can tell, you see Sean Maffia has a +4 in striking, and then Beast has +2 in his health. So you guys just remember that option 1 is 0 and option 2 is 1. As confusing as that is. I'm down for 2 fights. I want to see my hometown move in action. Oh yeah. So let me know who you guys gotta vote for. Beast. Of course, Beast is 1-0. Sean Maffia is 0-1. So it's winless versus undefeated. We'll see if they can continue their streak of winning or losing, or tie each other up at 1-1. And we got 3 quick votes for Beast, 1 for Sean. And I believe both fighters... No, Sean Maffia is 6 feet tall. Isante Beast, I believe, is 6'3". So Beast will also have a little bit of a reach advantage. But as you can tell, Sean Maffia has better striking versus Beast's having more health. And then... Dragon, I will give you a moment to bet if that's what you want to do. I know you said that you were going to leave, but you checked your points. So I'll give you a moment to put in a bet if you want to as your, I guess, last decision of the stream. Other than that, we will close betting in 3, 2, Preston, what's up? If you want to bet, I guess, you see that we got Isante Beast and Sean Maffia here. Sean Maffia being option 2. Wait, how about we just put this correctly? Isante Beast being 0, Sean Maffia being 1. And Sean Maffia having a little bit more striking, but Beast having a little bit more health. But I think I am going to go ahead. Oop, he bet on Sean. Alright, there we go. We're going to go ahead and stop the betting. We're going to go ahead and get to the center. We're going to change the arena up every time. Let's go to the Scotiabank Arena. I forgot to change it to accelerated, so hopefully this will be the last one with non-accelerated clock because I forgot again. And Preston, if you want to fight next, since you are here, we can definitely get you as the next fight. So far we have had me, so GodBaer versus Dragon Elite. We had CJ Hyphy versus Dandre Welch, and now we have Isante Beast versus Sean Maffia. Which, Preston, that would leave you with a choice to fight Punch Plays, Ryan Maffia, and Ricky00. So yeah, those are your 3 options to fight, being Punch Plays, Ricky00, and Ryan Maffia. Punch Plays and Ricky both won their opening fights. Ryan Maffia lost his opening fight. if that helps you decide on who you want to fight. Fight another person that won. You want to fight Ricky? Got you. Okay. We will get that one going. That will be the fight after this. So both of you won your first fight. We'll see if you guys... Obviously, one of you is taking the first loss of their career. The other is going to continue their undefeated, once again, record. But right now, we got Isante Beast versus Sean Maffia. And I'm happy that it's, you know, we're at 51 minutes now of streaming, and we've gotten 3 fights under our belt, or this is the 3rd fight. And last time it took us literally 2 hours to get the first fight going, which is atrocious. And Preston, I did get your kick. Or I believe I did. I will double check just to confirm. And unfortunately, Ricky has not been on the stream or commented, so I haven't been able to let him know or ask where he wants his attribute points or what extra move he has. So Mr. HitHard is going to have an advantage of an extra strike amongst 5 extra attribute points. Oh, I got like some major hiccups. There we go. I had to respond to a PS4 message from my phone. Alright, a little bit of a stare down. Oh, okay. Nice punch, and instantly opening up a cut above Sean Maffia's left eyebrow, the right for us. I'm curious to see the Superman punch in action that Isante Beast now has. So I'm hoping he throws that out, especially to knock somebody out. No offense, Sean, but you don't have a move equipped, having lost your first fight. But regardless of what happens, both of you will grow a level. Actually, technically, both of you won't, because Isante Beast, if you lose, you're level 1.5, or level 2.5, I should say. But regardless, Sean Maffia, win or lose his fight, gets to grow a level. Beast, I want to see that Superman punch. Show us. You guys like to stand and stare at each other a little bit, gaze into each other's eyes, intimidate one another. There's the Superman punch. We saw a little bit there. It was a quick little one, but we saw it. So that was like a teaser show of the Superman punch. What I'm hoping happens with our moves that we select upon growing levels is when we wobble someone, we then close in and finish them with the move that we've chose. Like if you were to wobble him and then close the gap and do that Superman punch to flat knock him out, would be awesome to watch. And we should do a fight of the night. Oh yeah, whoever fights or gets the best gets a couple attribute points. We can probably definitely do that, which would mean that Mr. HitHard would get... Actually, you know what? How about we do that? How about whoever wins fight of the night gets 2 extra attribute points. So after this fight, we'll double check to see if Mr. HitHard has his kick, and we'll also give him 2 extra attribute points for getting fight of the night against Dandre Welch yesterday's stream. Because I'm pretty sure hands down we can all agree that that was fight of the night. 12 total knockdowns. Ended it by breaking that man's leg with a leg kick. Sean is getting a lot of hits in. Oh yeah. So far it doesn't look like you have too much damage on your face. You've made the shots that you've thrown count because he's got that cut above his left eyebrow and blood running down his neck. He's got quite a bit of blood on his chest too, so today is just Gladiator Day and people are gonna bleed in the ring to show what they can do. Oh, you just spotted the Superman punch, but he caught you before you could follow through with it. You do have blood on your right leg on your shorts. yTb 225 for sure. Oh, there it is again. He blocked it though. Alright, remind me to put on accelerated clock when I do the betting for the next fight. So before I change the arena, I can change accelerated clock. Okay. Sean's got that quick little double jab. Oh, and that was a nasty kick, and you can see how red his leg is now. Obviously, he wobbled him from that kick, but bruised it as well. You got a little bit of blood on your left eye, but like I said, you give him that cut. And look at the blood on your arm. Of course, I am assuming that is from Sean. So you're getting his blood on you. But that wobble kick. Superman punch. Stunned him a little bit. Wait, did you get my blocking too? I believe I did. He got more hit, but I think I did more damage, or you did more damage. I definitely think you did. By looking at his face, the amount of blood on his chest, and the blood of him on your fighter, I would definitely say you did more damage. Ooh, nice duck. Ooh, duck to a Superman punch. Okay. See, that's where the moves that we equip ourselves upon growing levels is going to come into play. Because every fighter is going to have different moves. Of course, some fighters originally at the beginning are going to select the same moves. But, you know, upon growing multiple levels, we'll have a different collection of moves. Those moves are going to be, you know, certain levels. I know I'm going to go through a variety of strikes before I start leveling any of them up to do more damage and take less stamina. But didn't I break the leg last video? That you did, and that is why you won Fight of the Night. So we'll get to improve your fighter by 2 more tributes for winning the Fight of the Night. Isante Beast's character appears to be very good at dodging punches. As I say that, he eats a couple, but also checks the kick. Trying to hit him with the Superman again. But yeah, if you guys didn't or weren't here when I was describing, I guess, why I'm streaming on Sunday, is we're going to stream 3 times over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Anyone have 100 strike speed? Nobody does yet. I think the highest is 95, which is me right now. And that's because I grew a level and boosted it from 90 to 95. But, yeah, so Friday will always be yTb Madden series. Saturday will always be the yTb UFC series. And then Sunday, I will tweet out a poll, and you guys can vote on... Ow, you just heard that leg snap. But, yeah, Sunday, I will tweet out and ask you guys what series would you like to see. So that can either be Madden or UFC series. But no matter what, I will stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all at the same time, which is 6 p.m. Eastern, or 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. The only time it was later today is because, of course, the Super Bowl. But right now, Isante is just trying to chop down this tree in Sean Maffia. My God, are we going to see another broken leg or a fight ending by leg kicks? You know, somebody could literally just level up their leg kick so your leg kicks do more damage and cost less stamina, and you can just purely win all your fights by destroying the limbs. But of course, all of us want to be fancy. We want to see them extra pretty strikes. Like that one, the Superman punch, connecting with it once again. I don't know what Sean's power is, but I feel like he needs to improve it a little bit. Like you said, he lands more strikes than you, but they're doing less damage from what it looks like Isante Beast's strikes are doing. I was considering that depending on what my leg power was. Oh, gotcha. Apparently, oh my lord. Yeah, apparently strikes count for both punches and kicks. So whenever your power and speed are, count for your, you know, like power is your punch and leg power. Strike speed is your punch and kick speed. So they're in the same category. I know in past UFC games, once again, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a crunch when you've been landing these kicks. Oh, there it goes. You just... That's another time. So back-to-back wins from Isante Beast from checking leg kicks. Because isn't that how you beat Dragon Elite? You said it was lackluster, but it's the same thing. You check his leg kick with your knee, and he calls it. Whop! Alright. There goes Beast with another victory. We'll find out who won. Pick the winner for Beast, which happens to be Isante Beast himself, Hyphy and Dandre Welch.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Legs of steel for sure. Oh, accidental vote, but it worked out. Alright, so we're going to go double check. Actually, what we will do real quick is, since Beast grew a level, since he won again, so first, no wobbles, but health events from both fighters. Oh, okay, I got you, Hyphy. But yeah, 4 total knockdowns for Isante, all being from leg kicks. He landed a lot more significant strikes, but a lot less total strikes. So that is exactly what we were talking about. He was hitting you more often, but you were making yours count by landing 13, so over 3 times as many total hard shots and significant strikes. So apparently it's less about Sean Maffia's power and just the decision of what strikes he was throwing. Yeah, first we will go to Isante Beast, since he did just win the fight. Choose where he wants his attribute points allocated in his attributes, and then what move he wants. So Isante Beast, here is your fighter. You did just put 5 into your footwork, so let me know where else you would want that. Maybe strike speed or accuracy. Of course, we could go more into health if you want, but this is your fighter, so it is purely up to you. So we'll give you a moment to decide, and then we'll go over moves, which you'll be like me. Strike speed, gotcha, so up to 85. And now moves. Do you know what kind of strike would you want? You have the Superman punch. You can level it up. You can give yourself another strike like an overhand, spinning back fist. Okay. That's where improving your speed is going to come into handy, because you'll be able to spin that much faster and be able to get it off. So you're going to be a very flashy fighter, Isante. I can tell already. Superman punch and lead spinning back fist. So lead spinning. Okay, so you have Superman punch in this one, so it has to be your other one. So lead spinning back fist right here. Bam! So you spin towards him with your left arm. Alright, there we go. Level 1. So these are the two strikes that Isante has now that we're all going to have to watch out for if we do want to challenge him, or if, you know, one of you guys aren't in the stream. So if Isante is ever not in the stream and it comes down to, you know, the last couple matchups, whoever isn't in the stream, you can possibly get matched up against him. And having the spinning back fist and Superman punch, those are some bizarre strikes, and he of course has that move set to hit people with it. But now we're gonna go ahead and double check HitHard to see if I did indeed give him that kick. I believe I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did now. I'm remembering it's not a roundhouse kick, but it is a standstill head kick. Yes, HitHard right here. And blocking, yep, let me, I know if you have a kick, I did do your blocking. Which right here, yep, lead roundhouse right here. You got a head kick. Boom. Which means I did indeed do your blocking. I did not do your blocking. Okay. How did I not do that? Hold on. Did you do something else? No. Okay. Oh, I remember when I did. I gave you the move, but then Punch Plays messaged me, and he asked if he could have the Superman punch as well. So that's what happened. Alright, that's why there's an asterisk on your name right here, because I've been trying to keep track of who has stats that obviously from winning fights. But we're all good there. And we're going to see what the difference is. Obviously, Ricky's in a little bit of a disadvantage here, since we have a man who... okay, obviously both fighters won a fight, but one of them, being HitHard, put the attribute points from winning his fight into his fighter amongst choosing a strike, which is going to be a head kick. So we got HitHard right here, and I gotta remember it's Ricky 00, not or O's, not actual zeros, because it doesn't let us. So he's right here. Let me go ahead and put the voting up here. So remember, HitHard is 0, Ricky is 1, and Ricky is going to have 5 more in his striking, but then HitHard has 9 more into his health. So again, this is going to be one of those situations, is the extra striking going to be able to do enough punishment to get past the health, or is HitHard going to be able to use that health to put away the better striking in Ricky? And then while you guys bet, I'm going to do these last matchups, because obviously they are not here. So we will do Punch versus Ryan Maffia, and then we have, is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is everybody. So the last fight is Punch versus Ryan. That's the only matchup I can do. But we got 2 votes for HitHard. We got 1 vote for Ricky. Preston, this is where if you want to bet, you can bet amongst yourself, which I'm assuming you would do. Everybody's going to vote for themselves. Don't forget accelerated. Aha! Thank you for the heads up. I will remember that. I think we will do 2 fights. If you guys are down to stick through, because obviously if you guys all dip, I'm not going to sit here and do 5 more fights by myself. But if you guys are going to be here, of course, it's going to make it much easier for me to do 2 fights for everybody. And then there is Preston with another vet. So that is 3 bets for HitHard, 1 for Ricky. And let me make sure that your bet went through. We got... Oh yeah, you got plenty. You still have 100 after betting. Let me go to the betting here. Back to that. Okay, there we go. Dandre will stay. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to stop the betting. We're going to make sure I'm in the middle. Choose the shorts. Go down to accelerated. Thank you for the heads up. Let's go to the Madison Square Garden for this one. Why not? Both these fighters are undefeated, just like Isante Beast and who was it? It was Isante. No, Isante fought Sean. It was me and wait. Have we? Is this the first matchup with 2 fighters that have a win? This is the first fight that we've had with 2 undefeated fighters. Oh, there's Punch. How's it going? Punch, you were actually the next fight after this one. And you get to fight Ryan Maffia. But right now, we're going to go ahead and kick this one off. And Punch, since you did win your last fight, before we get you in your fight, you get 5 attribute points to put into your character, as well as choosing another move to put into your character. So if you have a move you have... Oh wait, this is the guy I was mentioning earlier. The one... I still have to change your hometown to Canada, but I did give you the Superman punch. So Punch already has his attributes and his move in. So that's unfortunate for Ryan Maffia because he lost his first fight. So he has not grown a level yet. So he doesn't have an extra move. But we're going to find out if that makes a difference right here between HitHard and another fighter, and Ricky, who isn't here for the stream. So he isn't able to tell us where he wants his attributes or what extra move he wants. So we'll see if it... is a big advantage having an extra strike. Is just another arsenal in your weaponry that we're all going to have to respect. And there's that Conor... Oh, both these fighters got the Conor McGregor, so they're going to come in here with their flamboyant arm flailing. The Super Bowl was super boring. Yeah, it was 3-3 for the longest time. And let's not talk about the Super Bowl because 1, the Seattle Seahawks weren't in it. 2, another NFC West representative in the Rams didn't win it. And 3, the stupid Patriots and Tom Brady got a 6th ring, which nobody needed to see. And Preston in the chat is a Patriots fan, so everybody boo him. No, don't do that. Preston's my nephew, so nobody boo family, but all of you boo Tom Brady. Wait, I started playing Super Smash Bros. Halfway through. Yeah. I would definitely play. I contemplated just coming back here and playing Anthem before, the Super Bowl concluded, because, the demo ended today, what, 2.5 hours ago? There's another Conor McGregor. Who's got the better Conor McGregor? They'll fight it out. Preston says you. Alright, you're both 6'6", so there is no reach advantage for either fighter. But what we have to say is the advantage, of course, is that extra strike you have in a head kick. I did equip a head kick to my fighter winning my 2nd fight. So you and me are the only 2 with a head kick now, Preston. Oh, you get another... Oh yeah, that is true. Regardless of a win or loss, you will have another fight. I played so Pro-Am on 2K. I was gotcha. Oh, the first quarter. Yeah. What, first quarter was 0-0. I think the field goals came in, what, 2nd and 3rd quarter? Alright, here we go. Both these fighters got some serious power. And I'm looking forward to seeing HitHard throw these head kicks that he has. Oh, just watch Netflix. And most punts in Super Bowl history? Yeah, and the longest punt in playoff history in 65 yards. You gotta throw that in there. Breaking records. Oh, there's that head kick. He blocked it. But HitHard's definitely showing us that he's got it. Also showing us that he can take punches to the face, though. Both these fighters have 100 into their power, so it's not going to take much to put either of them away. Yeah, I was definitely happy to see Edelman win MVP, specifically because Tom Brady is on that team, and if he doesn't win MVP, I'm just slightly happier about the Patriots winning because it's not quite as aggravating. If Brady would have won the Super Bowl, won MVP, and also retired, okay, one, I'd just be super excited if he retired, but just to end on top like that with MVP and Super Bowl win would annoy the crap out of me. I was hoping for Hightower, Edelman, or Michelle. Yeah, Michelle. Since he started busting off a couple big runs and having a rushing touchdown, I thought he was going to end up getting it. But Edelman with, what, about a dozen catches? These guys just punch each other in the face at the same time. Yeah, Hightower had, what, 1 or 2 sacks. He probably should have had an interception. And then probably another batted pass. But collectively, that defense did really well. Stephon Gilmore was locking down wide receivers. He gave up a couple catches, but he also had that interception late. Gilmore's like the one player that I like on the Patriots team. And Sony Michel. I'm a fan of like dual threat running backs. You know, he's got elusiveness and trucking if you want to go to Madden ratings. Oh yeah, I was hoping Kansas City Chiefs were going to win it this year. That offense was very fun to watch. And I say that already knowing the Seahawks got knocked out in the wild card round of the playoffs. After that, I wanted to see the Chiefs take it all. Oh, coming from a Broncos fan? Yep. Alright, that's round 1. You see both fighters' faces are a little beat up. Ah, a little 3-piece right there is what wobbled HitHard. But these two guys are definitely evenly matched. Like I said, they both have 100 power. We need to see some more head kicks from HitHard. I only remember seeing one, and it was blocked. Yeah, little red for HitHard's face. I don't know if you guys heard it, but there was like one random fan that was like, "Good job, girls!" About the ring girls. Oh yeah, don't let me try hard, my bad. But no. Oh, there's that head kick. Okay, he's wobbled, he's hurt. He's trying to push him against the cage, tried to throw another head kick, but it was a little too close for it. Now he's wobbled himself. But no, I feel like I got it under control. I said points instead of coins. I said hit hard instead of try hard. So, hey, I'm learning. I'm gonna get these words down. Ooh, tried to throw a hard leg kick right there. Oh, okay. Awkward kick right there. Ooh, just checked the leg kick. We know that there's been 2 fights that have ended like that, both coming from Isante Beast. So we all know not to throw leg kicks against Isante Beast, because he's won both his fights that way. Which is funny. Isante Beast, so far, has proven to be the best defensive player. He's got the side steps and the dodging just on point, and then he checks the kicks and just makes you instantly regret them. I feel like these guys are getting a little tired. Ooh, got the kick checked. Punch is fat is the best defense for sure. Ooh, just missed with the head kick. Took a couple shots because of it, but definitely letting the opponent know that you have that in your weaponry. A little bit of a stare down. There we go. I was like, somebody do something. Oh, you should use the belly pump. Yeah. I don't think there's that move in this game, but that would be hilarious if there was. Especially from your fighter. Being a little bit on the flabby side. Uh-oh. There's that crunch again from the leg kick. That's just a devastating sound. But once you start hearing that crunch, there's another head kick, but he once again blocked it, and ow, there's a... I was about to say, once you start hearing that crunch from the leg kick, if they start checking them at that point, you're in some serious danger. You think this one is going to decision? Yeah, it's about to reach round 3. Alright. I don't know what it is about HitHard, but he is a warrior. That's kind of the theme today, is just fighters are bleeding. They're just putting it all out there today, and I'm liking it. His workout is seeing how many Cheeto bags he can carry. Wow. Yeah. His workouts is carrying food products into his house so he can sit on the couch in his sweatpants eating them. And his day job, or his nighttime job, or whatever his secondary job, if you want to put it correctly, is what's the word? Oh no! It's not a monster eater. It's a world record eater, or what is it called when people literally just eat as much as they can, but it's a competition against other people that are also trying to eat as much as they can. Yeah, HitHard's left leg is in some serious trouble right now. Okay, maybe both of their legs. Oh, nope, just HitHard's. Sumo wrestler, that too. You got many titles, Punch. You're a UFC fighter, you're a competitive food carrier, you're a competitive eater, that's what I was looking for, and you're a sumo wrestler on the side. Competitive eating, yep, I got it right before you said it. But that's only because he put sumo. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh, he's gonna drop down and throw some punches. Who do you guys think is winning this fight right now? I feel like this is so close. Tough to say. Oh, I know, that's what I'm thinking. Like, there's definitely been a little bit of swings in productiveness. These leg kicks have been an issue as of late. Yeah, HitHard's hair is like ninja. Are we going to see another leg kick finish? I feel like it might end that way before these 2.5 minutes are depleted. Ooh, nice body kick. The good thing about HitHard's player, regardless of, okay, how hard you hit his legs like that or his body, you will never, just an exchange of leg kicks, but you'll never see bruises through his tattoos. Oh no! He got too aggressive with the leg kicks. He was wobbled from a leg kick and then threw one, and wow. I didn't think it was going to finish like that. I thought someone was going to go down from a leg kick, not checking one. That's unfortunate. And there's only one person that bet on Ricky, and that would be Hyphy himself. Ah, that's unfortunate. It's a bummer seeing fights end that way. Being the aggressor on throwing a strike, but getting it checked. But again, that's the same leg that's been getting beat up. So maybe that's the thing. It's the leg that continuously gets hit, so it's the one you're throwing at them. So when it gets checked, it's doing even more damage to it. And yeah, Isante's an innovator. Yeah, from breaking a leg to having a leg broken. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So now Ricky's 2-0. HitHard unfortunately falls to 1-1. But we'll see if he can rebound in a second fight that we can have after Punch Plays and Ryan. Preston, we might be doing 2 fights today. If everybody wants to stick it out. So we have 4 total wobbles, 1 from HitHard, which is a drastic drop from his 7 last fight, 3 for Ricky. We have 5 total health events, 6 total knockdowns. You see that HitHard actually landed more significant strikes and more total strikes, but again, that may have been his downfall because it was a leg kick that he threw that put himself down. But unfortunately, losing the fight. But good job to Ricky. And now we do have as the Fat Man. We do. Why did I hit circle? We already have your moves and your Superman punch on your fighter. Let me go ahead and do punch right here. Yeah, let me type it in first. Punch versus Ryan. We got punch as the first option, Ryan as the second option, and before I click start, I will get them highlighted here. How many more fights, and tell me again? If you want, we can do you as the next one. I know you probably have school tomorrow, so we'll do you first. And I'm going to P right here. MNO Punch Plays, and then we got Ryan Maffia right here. Alright, so here is the voting for you. Punch is 0 and Ryan is 1. You see that Ryan Maffia has 4 more striking, but then Punch Plays has 4 more health. So a equal 4 points in difference, but of separate categories. And we got an early vote for Punch by Preston. And we got a vote from Punch on Ryan. Wait, I feel like Punch, did your vote not go through? Oh, Punch, you have 35 coins right now. That is why. So your vote didn't go through because you don't have 50. You have 35 at the moment. I have to shower real quick and then I'll be back. Okay, yeah, no problem. I probably should have wrote down the timestamps for those other fights, but I will write them down real quick, which was, what, Dragon Elite, and then it was Sean. Those 2 guys wanted to know their timestamps. Okay. Alright, there we go. So that is everybody's. We will stop the betting. We have 1 vote for Punch and then 4 votes for Ryan. And if you guys know, Punch is 1-0, Ryan is 0-1. And here we go. Accelerate is on. We will go to, let's see, T-Mobile Arena. It will match our man over on the right, Ryan Maffia's hair color. Once again, appreciate you guys stopping by. Obviously, the yTb series consists of you guys. This series would be nothing without you, and especially in the stream, you guys are what? Oh, we got a follow by somebody, which is MC Gamer. Appreciate the subscribe. First time we've actually had that thing go off, so I'm happy that it works. Kind of surprised me by the noise that it made, but yeah, I'm happy that alert works. Appreciate the subscribe. And if you are unfamiliar with the series or what you're watching here, it is my yTb, which is YouTube Ball series. And Ball doesn't make a whole lot of sense with the UFC, but that's because it was originally a Madden series, and then I believe an NBA series, which is still a Ball, and then a UFC series. But everybody that is a viewer and or subscriber gets to kind of fill out a player creation application or let me know how they want their player created. And in this one in particular, we compete against each other in this octagon where everybody's attribute points get knocked down to the lowest at 30. We get 200 points to put into our character as a base build, and then we fight. If you win a fight, you grow a level. You get 5 attribute points to allocate into your player, as well as choose another move, because we only start off with 4 basic strikes. And at least we have no bots today. Oh yeah, those random link shares, we had probably, what, 5 of them in yesterday's stream? Alright, so now we got Punch plays, and what we mean by plays is he plays video games. As you can tell by his unathletic body, this man sits on the couch for 16 of the 24 hours of the day, and out of those 8 hours of the day that he is not sitting on the couch, he decides to come to the arena and pick fights with prisoner escapees in Ryan Maffia. Very tatted up, very built. Recently escaped from prison, like I said, and he had a life sentence. They have equal reach advantage at 81, and we'll see if the real fighting experience goes to an accelerated clock is on. Once I change it to on, it will stay on until I, of course, close the application. Upon clicking back into the MMA game, I have to click it back on. So every time we stream, one of you are going to have to remind me to change it from real time to accelerated. But right now we'll see if working out makes a difference. Clearly one of these fighters works out, the other does not. I'll let you guys decide which one that is. I think it's this guy who spends tons of time in the gym. The other one eats way too much. Punch plays is built, he's stacked, he's ripped, as you can see. It's hidden by all that fat, but we'll see if it shows. Alright, showtime! Enough babbering or blabbing and saying random things. Oh, was that a Superman feint? He just feinted his Superman. He's like, hey, I got a new move. You don't yet. Just letting you know, I'll hit you with it later. Alright, so next fight, I do need to write Preston down just to remind me. Oh, okay. Nice hit. Oh, you're going to try to hit that man with a Superman while he was up against the cage and Preston is back. Nice. But Preston, yeah, I just wrote down that you are the next fight. We'll see if anybody wants to challenge you or if we're going to sync you up against one of the other fighters that is currently not in the stream. But for now, we got Punch Plays versus Ryan Maffia. He is wobbling his opponent with a Superman punch. Oh, Isante wants to take Preston, or Mr. HitHard, or Dandre. I guess you get to choose your challenger. Oh, my name is... Wait, well, okay, let's see here. Douku? Is it Douku or Dooku? But, what was that? Zhao or Yao Victor? I'm assuming I probably butchered both of those pronunciations, but appreciate you stopping by. Oh, okay, another nice strike. Punch plays definitely showing that he is the harder hitter of the two. Oh, that Superman punch he is connecting with. Oh gosh, I can show that. It's just him sharing. I don't know why YouTube flagged you trying to say that. Yeah, I will definitely call you Victor. It is easier than your first name and what you said your name was. Okay. Punch plays is going to be so... Ooh! Punch plays is ruthless, man. He is utilizing that Superman punch very well. He's dirty trying to kick a fighter while he's on the ground. Dude, we got a champion right here. Ryan doesn't seem to have any sort of opportunity to even hit this man back. But he did make it into round 2. And there's one of those Superman punches. But watch Ryan come back in round 2 and just put Punch away, though. He's like, hey, thanks for hitting me in the face. I was letting you wear yourself out. Let me return the favor. Wait, hey, what's my look? Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, those punches are very... Oh, from Brazil. Gotcha, okay. But what do you mean by what's your look? Yeah, no. Punch is the least appealing in what you would expect from a fighter. And, you know, you wouldn't really worry about him looking at him, but he's definitely putting on a show right now. Oh, Preston, you want Isante Beast? Okay. Well, I'll give you that. So we got Beast versus HitHard. That's going to be an interesting fight. Beast being 2-0 now against HitHard, who is looking to come back from his first loss after winning his first fight. And that's going to be it for Ryan. Ow. All right. Preston, he does not have 100 power, but how do you guys vary? I know HitHard obviously hits harder, but then Isante Beast, I believe, is faster than you, but you have more movement speed, so you're faster in a different way. Hyphy says, good thing you only bet 30. Yeah, Punch. I'm assuming he's the only one that bet for himself. Oh no, Preston is the only one that bet for Punch. Punch left. Punch is the other person, not Sean. That wanted timestamps. That's 3 timestamps I need to do. Self-pair, I'm not sure what that is. Can I translate that with these? I cannot. I'm not sure what you said there. So I apologize. Do not speak whatever language you typed out. But what do we got here? We got 8 total stuns, 2 knockouts, all by punch plays. 11 out of 12 significant strikes, so very accurate. 35 of 95 total strikes, but landed more total strikes in general. So kind of just put on a show and showed up and put that man away. And I believe we can jump straight to this next fight because both of you have put into your fighters. Isante Beast winning now has a Superman punch and a spinning back fist. Unfortunately, HitHard didn't win 2 consecutive fights. So, ooh, Dandre, fight me after Preston? Oh, for sure. You got it. Wait, who did I fight my first fight? I fought... Oh, Ryan Maffia. Okay, so yeah, I can definitely fight you. So yeah, Welch versus Bear will be the second fight. There we go. So yeah, we can just jump straight to this next fight. But right now, it's going to be Beast versus HitHard. Let me reset this and get the voting going. So we got Beast versus HitHard. Beast as option 0, HitHard as option 1. You guys can vote. So remember, Beast is 0, HitHard is 1. And yeah, Preston, you have... Okay, so how this goes, obviously you guys can see HitHard has 2 more striking, but then Beast has 1, or wait, HitHard actually has 2 more striking and 1 more health. How is that possible? I guess it's just the attribute points that you have into your fighter that affect the stats more? I'm not sure how, because you won 2 fights, so you have 5 extra attribute points over HitHard, but he has them better allocated to affect his overall. I'm not sure how that really works, but right now we have 1 vote Beast, 2 votes HitHard. We have 2 votes for both now. No surprise, Beast vote for himself and HitHard vote for himself. But then we got Hyphy saying Beast is going to win and Dandre Welch saying that HitHard's going to win. Do we have anybody else that would like to vote before we end it and get this fight going? I believe that is everybody since I do not vote. I'll give you guys about 4 more seconds. 2 more seconds. And we are stopping the voting. And we are going. Wow, which arena have we not done? The Saitama Super Arena. We shall do this one. Why do I not vote? Just because, okay, it's something I would actually, it wouldn't be that hard to type in there, but I'm trying to kind of build up points right now. So, oh, I did forget to do one thing for Mr. HitHard, and we didn't go give him his 2 attribute points for the fight of the night from last stream. We did forget to do that. So I'm going to type or write that down right now. And I'm going to circle it because we forgot to do that. But right now, let's just hope that obviously one of you win this fight, which is 100% going to happen. Oh, you'll text me. Sounds good. But yeah, best of luck to you. Like we said, Isante Beast is 2-0 right now. Mr. HitHard is 1-1, losing his last fight, which was just a moment earlier today. And he's looking to retaliate. Isante Beast looking to continue his undefeated streak, which is what I'm going to be wanting to do against Dandre Welch, continue my winning streak. And Welch, how did you do? Oh, you lost against Hyphy. So you are... Did you win your first fight, or did you lose your first fight? You... Where are you? Oh, you are 0-2 right now. But I believe... Did we go to your fighter and give you your moves yet? I don't think we did. Dandre Welch. Did we go into your fighter, give you 5 attribute points and a move? Because you lost 2 fights, which of course is half a level and half a level, which makes a full level. I don't think we did. But we're definitely going to want to do that before you fight me to give you the best chance of defeating my undefeated fighter, which you have no chance at, but you know, just to help you out. Oh, we did? Okay. Wait, just to confirm, you say yeah as we did, or yeah, you want to do that? Gotcha. But yeah, there is a 4-inch reach advantage to HitHard. We'll see how much of a factor that is. And I'm curious, which of you have the most coins right now? Or points. God dang it, I just did it. Alright, so Hyphy has the most points right now. Got 335. Sean Maffia with 295, Beast at 265, Welch at 265, and Preston at 170. Everybody else is under 100. And yes, we did. Okay, got you. I see him. Yeah, the only fighter that has won a fight as of episode 1 that didn't put any points in was Ricky. What, Preston, what are you at? What do you mean? Like your overall or your record? Because your record is 1-1. Your overall, I guess, would be what we looked at. Oh, your points. Duh. I just talked about them. Yeah, your points is at 170 right now. And if you guys didn't know, I added a leveling system to the points just to keep up with the yTb series. Obviously, Madden, we grow levels, we improve our players. The UFC, we grow levels, we improve our players. So with the chat, you guys grow levels by the amount of points you have. Hyphy being the highest level at 8, has 335. Maffia, Beast, and Dandre are all level 7 between 295 and 262. And then Preston at level 5 with 170. Everybody else level 3 or lower. Alright, there's that Superman punch coming. There's that head kick. Ooh, ducked the Superman. Oh, there's that spinning back fist. And the Superman. Okay, so Isante is getting a little fancy here. Trying to show off some flash. Catching a punch, attempting to throw a Superman. Ooh! That just sounded terrible from my headset. HitHard, you got him backed up against the cage. That was the opportunity to finish him. Oh, okay. Ow. Those head kick sounds are nasty. Okay, Beast is in serious trouble. He's going to have to get away from that cage. But he seems content by leaning against it until I say that. And now he rotated out of it, but he got wobbled again. Oh. HitHard is on fire right now. Oh, that's our first straight knockout. That's our first straight knockout. And it's a head kick. And Isante Beast is no longer undefeated, with HitHard retaliating by getting a victory after his first loss. So both fighters are 2-1 now. Wow. So we picked the winner in HitHard. Congrats to the two that voted for him, being in Dandre Welch and Preston himself. Oh man, that's our first straight knockout. Oh. Yeah, your punches might. They're flashy punches. I don't know if... Obviously, when you grow levels, you can start improving your strikes to make them cost less. You'll reduce the amount of stamina that it consumes. But Preston, if you are still here, we can really quickly go to your fighter, put in 5 more. Oh, you want to fight Sean, Hyphy? Okay, I got you. That'll be the next matchup then. Sean versus Hyphy. But of course, that is going to be after me and Dandre. But there's 2 wobbles, both of them being knockdowns. 6 out of 7, so once again, we have a very accurate fighter. Yeah, Preston, that will be your last fight for tonight. And you had twice as many total strikes landed than Isante Beast. I feel like Isante Beast was wounded most of that fight, so he wasn't able to throw strikes back to compete in that fight. So 2 very lopsided fights back-to-back with punch and then HitHard, which I didn't really expect from that one, but it was great seeing the first straight knockout Preston, you don't have to leave. You can, everybody's, feel free to stay. Oh, no, you mean you have to leave as, you have to leave. All right, but I don't know if you have to leave right now. If you want, we can click in your player, put your 5 attribute points, and choose another move. Or you can text me later today or tomorrow. And Isante says, well, I gotta go. I have school tomorrow and have fun stream. Oh, yeah, thanks. Appreciate you guys stopping by. And yeah, Beast, that was your second fight of the day for, I guess, your dude is done. You don't have any more tribute points or anything to put up for today's stream. We already got you from your last victory, so you were all caught up. Preston, you can either let me know now or, tomorrow I will get a hold of you. But if you are gone, which I'm assuming you probably already are, we will go ahead and jump to Dandre Welch and Bear. Oh yeah, Preston, we can do your stuff real quick. Okay, so where would you like your 5 attribute points? And if you know of what move you would like to equip to your fighter, we can do that as well. But first we will start with your fighter, which I would recommend strike speed. Of course, you didn't seem to have that problem in your last fight you just had, but having it be low at 50, I would recommend doing that. Other than that, your chin and everything is about on par as, where the other high parts are with the other fighters. Most of everybody is between 40 and 50. I'm the only one that has put anything into stamina besides one other fighter. I think it was Hyphy. But yeah, I would probably recommend speed. But of course, this is all up to you. It is your fighter. And then we will find a move to equip to your player. Strike speed. Wait, so both we want to do like 3 and 2. We'll do that because it's 5 attribute points. And I'll let me know if that's okay. We'll do 3 and 2. And then other than that, while you let me know, we'll go into moves. And if you don't like that, we can of course go back and just do 5 in one spot. But if you know what kind of move you want, of course, oh, that's fine. Okay, so alright, so you have the jab straight. You have your other move is a roundhouse kick. I don't know if you want another punch, or if you want another kick, or if you want to level up your kick, because it definitely did good right there. Spinning back fist, got you. We will give you that. Where was that one at? Was it right? Nope. Lead spinning back. You know what? Since Isante Beast has the lead spinning back fist, we'll give you the normal spinning back fist because Isante Beast has Superman punch in this category. So just to change up the fighters and make them different, we'll give you spinning back fist versus the lead spinning back fist, just to give more, variety or versatility between the fighters, make them all look different and react different and fight different, etc. We'll give you the spinning back fist. And that will conclude your fighter. So I appreciate you stopping by, Preston. Didn't think you would, but I'm happy you did. Obviously, I'm happy that all of you do stop by and interact with me during the series because you guys are what make this series fun. And we are on to Dandre Welch versus my fighter and Bear. Oh, you have to leave? Yeah, no problem, Preston. Alright, let me reset the votes. That. Let me go ahead and get to the fight now. Do fight now. Alright, see you, Preston. Oh yeah, Dandre, you definitely need a victory, but I'm, obviously hoping you don't get it here. So here, this is our matchup. So I will go ahead and start the voting. So Welch is option 0, Bear is option 1. We have even striking. I have 13 better stamina, but he has 7 better health. Obviously he has nothing in the stamina and I do, but I have nothing in my health and he does, with an even, I guess, 54 rating in striking. So having the same or equal matchup in striking is going to be a difference between him surviving my attack or putting me away early because I don't have any health, or if the fight lasts longer than 1 round, I'm going to start becoming more and more lethal having attributes in my stamina because he's going to get more and more tired where I'm going to retain that stamina and be able to regenerate my stamina quicker to throw more strikes, especially in the later rounds. Dandre obviously voting for himself. Preston is gone. Beast is gone. I'm not sure if Hyphy is still here. But we may... Oh, there's Hyphy. There we go. So, are the two of you the last two that we have betting? Because obviously, like I said, I don't vote. If you two are the remaining voters or betters, I will end the betting. And we will get this fight going. And then we have... I'm playing Smite and watching this. Got you. But, yeah, I believe you two are the only ones. So we will go ahead and stop the voting. We have one vote for Welch and one vote for Bear. Obviously, Welch voting for himself. Hyphy putting his confidence in me. Oh, let's go ahead. Oh, yeah, we got Shauna and Hyphy after this one. So which arenas? We have not done this O2 arena. So let's go ahead and do this one. Oh, what's going on, Soccer Bros? Appreciate you stopping by. So, for our last matchups, what do we have here? We need to do Elite versus... Let's see here. We want to do Elite versus Punch. And then Ricky versus... Who is the remaining fighter? Is it Ryan? It is Ryan, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You know what? I'm going to swap those. Yeah, I'm going to swap those. I'm going to do Elite versus Ryan, because one of those two will get their first win. And then Ricky versus Punch, one of them will continue their undefeated streak and get their first loss of their career, which is going to make for two good last fights. So that's our matchup to end the stream. Right now we got Welch versus Bear, then we'll have Sean versus Hyphy, Elite versus Ryan, and Ricky versus Punch. So these fights are going to be good. Alright, good luck to both fighters. Obviously, I'm hoping that I can win this. We have an equal reach advantage. I am 2-0. Welch is 0-2. So, clearly, going off a record, I would anticipate and looking forward to my... No, I'm not even going to say it because I'm going to jinx myself. So, I'll stop there. I'm just going to spectate. I'm going to be a little biased for my own fighter here. But I really wish I could control him just to throw that overhand haymaker into your face or the dome of your skull and drop you into the canvas of the octagon. Reach don't mean anything. Ask Welch about your fight a little. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Both having that 81-inch reach. I believe he has a little bit more power than me. I'm faster by a little bit. I think he has more blocking than me, but I have more accuracy than him. We do decide to touch gloves. And then, of course, okay, I took 2 early shots, which I cannot do having 0 into my toughness or my health. Stamina is my key. Oh, I forgot he's got that overhand. I have the haymaker, but he's got that overhand. Okay, my dude is a little wobbly already. I don't like how this is going early. Hit him back and make him count like that, but you missed. Get off the cage, Bear. Me either. Step it up. Oh, I know. I need to. I want to smack him with that overhand haymaker. I'm gonna crush him. Yeah, see, fans are booing because they want me to... Oh, that's what I want to see. Close in. Go after him. Go after him. There we go. Get on him. Okay, I kicked you when you're down, but you got back up. Come on, Bear. Come on, Bear. If I win this fight, I have the best record since Isante Beast lost. But then Ricky's also going to have to lose for me to keep it. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, stop letting him up. Oh. My dude's like a shark in water. I smell the blood. I'm not doing a very good job about putting the fight away after rocking you twice. Because, like I've mentioned a few times, okay, that was a bad attempt of landing that haymaker, but having no health, I could easily, in the blink of an eye, lose this fight, as once again I won't be your fighter. Oh, that overhand. Is this over? Oh, he recovered too quickly. Dang it. Your dude can definitely take some punishment, Dandre. I'm just hoping it isn't going to bite me. But again, my stamina... Are we going to get a ground finish? Oh, no. Your dude's going to... I would love to see... Okay, you're already up. Never mind. I was going to say I would love to see a couple different finishes. We saw a first straight knockout. Maybe we were about to see a first ground finish. But you were able to escape that. Oh, I love that overhands. Like, obviously you got one too, but I've been able to land mine so far. Oh my god, my dude is on point right now. Put him away. Put him away. That's got to be it. Yes! Okay, 3-0. Loving it right now. I'm sorry, Dandre, but I'm very excited for my fighter. But, just think of it this way. Your next fight, regardless if you win or lose, you go another level, and you'll be able to choose another move. But yeah, these last 3 fights have just been lopsided. Just people on point. Yeah, Hyphy's been on point with the bets so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Massacre is calling to stop these contests.
Alright, so now we got Sean versus Hyphy. Alright, going to sleep. Okay, Dandre, no problem. Appreciate you watching. Oh. Alright, Hyphy, we got you next. Oh yeah, GG, Dandre. Oh yeah, see, 4 wobbles, 4 knockdowns. I landed 7 significant strikes versus his 2. I just about doubled total strikes, which definitely showed. My dude seemed to be very accurate, especially with that overhand haymaker. Wait, do you not have coins, points? Aha, I got you, Hyphy. No, I got you to say it because I was saying that all of last stream. But, Hyphy, I believe, yeah, you have the Stockton slap. Sean isn't here to put anything into his fighter, and I think he lost last fight anyways? That he did. So, he's not here anyways, so... Wait, Hyphy, you're saying why don't I bet? I don't know, I guess I could bet. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and jump straight to your fight between Sean and you. Sean versus Hyphy. I don't know, I guess I could, but I have a surprise for my coins. I'm thinking about doing like whoever wins the belt. I think whenever we get to 10 fights, whoever has the best record at 10 fights, you know, the 2 best people record-wise, will fight each other for the belt. Whoever wins the belt, I will give 100 coins. And I have to have coins to give coins. So whoever wins the belt will get 100 coins. And then, for example, let's just say you win the belt. I will give you 100 coins. And at that point, you have to defend the belt. So if you have the belt and you defend the belt, I will then again give you 100 coins because you maintain being the champion. But if someone beats you for the belt, they of course then have the belt and they get 100 coins. So I'm thinking about doing something like that. So you get extra currency for doing well and maintaining a high level of competition with your fighter. You can let me know if you think that's a good idea. Since you're the only one here, I'll go ahead and let you vote. Of course, being your own fighter, I'm sure I know who you're going to be voting for. But there is a 1 point overall in striking. You have a 1 point overall in stamina, a 2 point overall in health, and of course Sean Maffia having that 1 point, like I said, in the strike. I said health. Anyways, that was super confusing. Yeah. Oh, you can't bet 300, but yeah, 50 you can do. There we go. I believe you're the only one here, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the betting for your own fighter. We're going to go ahead and get this going. And Hyphy, since this is yours, I'll let you choose the arena, since I believe you and me are the only ones here at the moment. So there's the O2 Arena, the Saitama, there's the T-Mobile, MGM Grand, Honda Center, Prudential Center. Oh, Dandre's back. Nice. We got the Toyota Center, Madison Square Garden. Oh, the Saitama. Got you. Alright, so the Saitama. Here we go. And Dandre, I guess I could have left the vote open a little bit longer for you, but Hyphy was the only one that got one in. But he voted for himself. Anyways, this is Sean versus Hyphy. Sean had 1 overall in striking. Hyphy had 1 overall in stamina. And then he also had 2 more in health over Sean Maffia. But here we go. Yeah, after Sean and Hyphy, we have Elite versus Ryan. And those two are both 0-2. So regardless, one of them will get their first win of their career. And then we have Ricky versus Punch. And both of them are undefeated. So one of them will, continue like me at undefeated at 3-0. And the other will get their first loss of their career and be 2-1. And I'm hoping whoever wins out of Punch and Ricky will be in the next stream and want to challenge me. Because that's the fight I want. I want to fight the winner of Ricky and Punch. Because I want the 2 3-0 fighters to fight next Saturday when we stream. And I want to be the lone undefeated player. And Dandre, actually, you and either Elite or Ryan will be 0-3. Because right now Elite and Ryan Maffia, or Dragon Elite and Ryan Maffia are also 0-2. So whoever out of those two lose will be 0-3 with you. So you won't be the only one. But yeah, it's a sad road. But regardless, like I said, in your next fight, win or lose, you'll grow a level. And if we have double fights next Saturday, like we have this stream, you could possibly grow 2 levels. Win or lose, as long as you win one of the 2 fights, you'll grow 2 levels. Obviously, I would hope that you win one of your next fights. I would hate to see you go 0-5. I would hate to see anybody go 0-5. That would be kind of depressing. But, I say depressing. Poor choice of words. But, yeah, to be honest, it would be annoying. I know if my fighter started 0-5, especially as the series founder, I guess, that would bum me out. Why did it call you a jiu-jitsu fighter? Oh yeah, I do gotta tell you guys, in Friday's stream, which will be the yTb Madden series, we have 2 new members, which is Sean Maffia, which is going to be a Chicago Bears wide receiver, and then Ryan Maffia, which is a Buccaneers kicker. You know, he'll be the kicker and punter. But we have 15 total members in the yTb Madden series now, which I think is the most that we've ever had, which is awesome. And then we have 10 members in this UFC series, obviously having 5 fights each, times that by 2 because there's 2 fighters in each fight, gives us 10. No surprise there. But here we go, Sean Maffia versus CJ Hyphy. Sean wanted to touch gloves and Hyphy said, hell nah, I just want to bash your face in. Hyphy won his first fight of his career, last fight, so he wants to come out here and continue that streak. Actually, now that I think about it, Dandre, if Sean loses this fight, he is also 0-3 with you. Which is actually kind of bad, because if Sean and Ryan Maffia, being brothers, are both 0-3, oh, that would suck. Alright, Hyphy, you gotta show us that Stockton slap. Oh, okay. Nice straight. Finish him with that Stockton slap, Hyphy. I'm not going to accept your victory unless it's by a Stockton slap. What should you put up? I kind of have to look at what your fighter has. I don't really remember. Maybe... I don't remember what your build is. So I can't tell you off the top of my head. There's the Stockton slap. Didn't get a real good contact with it, but you at least made contact with it. There it is again. He blocked it a little bit, but oh, that's funny. Ooh, nice leg kick. Eating through the block a little bit. There you go. I was wondering when Sean was going to strike back. Oh, there's another slap. Hyphy's fighter is going to be like the most disrespectful dude. Oh, that was a nice duck with a straight. Hyphy's dude is just relentless right now. Keeping up on him, throwing a ton of punches. Alright, looks like we're going to go into round 2. Who do you guys think has fight of the night as of right now? I know there was, what, 1 or 2 fights that went into the 3rd round, but I'm kind of thinking for fight of the night we have to give it to the first straight knockout, which would actually give Mr. HitHard his 2nd fight of the night. Alright. Yeah, HitHard, of course, starting off with 100 hit power. Okay, he's going to be able to put fights away with 1 punch. And then he can improve upon that in any direction he really chooses. I think it's a good build because he has that max power. And then he has the highest attribute point out of all of us in his movement, so he can keep up on people, so he moves the fastest out there in the octagon. Oh, because I'm the best in Madden? That is true. Dandre Welch. Yeah, your running back, oh, there's a good connect with that slap. But your running back started out really well. I think you had, what, 160 rushing yards and like a dang near 100 receiving yards. You had like 2 or 3 total touchdowns. Game 1, I think you had another like 120, 150 rushing yards. Game 2 with a 70-yard reception. So again, like another 200-yard scrimmage game. I don't think you've done like a whole lot the last game or 2. There's 4 games played. I think you did really well the first 2, and then you started slowing down the last 2. But you gave yourself a huge lead. Oh, good contact from both fighters. But yeah, your dude started off out of the gate strong. Made me, like, at the beginning, regret not making a running back. I was like, maybe this is the Madden. I should have made a running back. Because Madden 17, I made the running back instead of a quarterback. It was Conrad and Dragon Elite that had the quarterbacks back then. And your dude started off on fire. Oh, there's that slap. That was the best one he's had yet. Okay, there we go. Hyphy's getting confident with that slap now. Where's Conrad? I'm actually not sure. He has not yet been to the UFC stream. I'm not sure if he likes MMA or if he ends up watching one of the streams, if he would join it. But of course, the more members we have, the better. Have more fighters for a bigger variety of how they build their fighters, what moves they equip to their fighters, and just the more people we have in the chat to challenge one another. We might be seeing a round 3. Oh, maybe not. That was a good hit. This is the first time we've seen a bruise on the right side of the leg of the, obviously the opponent from the red, or the red side, the left side. A lot of blood on your back. I don't know how you get blood on your back, Hyphy, but you managed to. Yeah, that was a good hit. No, Dandre, every yTb series is going to be streamed from now on, which is going to be Friday and Saturday. Friday will be the Madden series, Saturday will be the UFC series. Every stream will be at the same time, which is 6 p.m. Pacific, which is 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Sunday, I will tweet out a poll or just reach out to you guys and ask you what series you would like to see on Sunday. And again, same time, 6 p.m. Pacific, which is 9 p.m. Eastern. And the majority vote will be the series that we stream once again. So I'll stream every day of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ooh, Hyphy. Oh, no. Oh, okay. There goes Hyphy. Hyphy's dude is on a roll. Lost his first fight, but now winning back-to-back is 2-1. So Hyphy, if you are still here, I'll go ahead and get you your coins. So that's another double in your coins because you bet 50, so you doubled it to 100. But if you're here to, again, put 5 attribute points into your fighter and choose another move or level up a move, we can get that before we go to Dragon Elite and Ryan Maffia. Yeah, Dandre, I think you have the, yeah, you have the second most amount of points behind Hyphy. Hyphy has 480 right now, and Dandre, you have 357, as you can see right there. Strike speed, and is there a haymaker? There is. You want a haymaker that's like a hook, or you want that like overhand haymaker that I have? Because I know when people say haymaker, it's literally like a hook animation when you swing your punch from the side. Oh yeah, Dandre, you can change a move. Anybody can change any aspect. Like if you want attribute points moved from one point to another, you can do that. If you want your fighter to be taller, change his hair color, change his, hairstyle, facial hair, etc., add tattoos, whatever, we can do that. It's your fighter. Do as you please. But for this fight, Hyphy got 6 wobbles, 2 knockdowns. He landed 3 times the amount of significant strikes, 10 more total strikes. So Hyphy is on a roll. Like I said, he's the most balanced fighter, so he's starting to show up. Let's go ahead and put into his strike speed. And then we will go to Dandre Welch and see what we can change from your fighter. Oh, Hyphy said wait. Okay. Yeah, no problem. So wait, as you don't want your strike speed improved. or weight on the haymaker choice? Oh, your stats. Okay, here they are. So you got strike speed at 60, power at 70, accuracy at 60, blocking at 50, footwork at 50, and then you put 5 into your strike stamina. You have 50, 50, 50 into your health. You want accuracy? Got you. So 5 accuracy. So Hyphy, I think that makes you the most accurate out of all the fighters. And then your moves, when you say haymaker, you want like a hook, like this lead hook right here, like this type of punch. And if that's what you want, do you want your left hand or your right hand? And some of the punches, left hand, got you. Alright, so level 1. So I'll just go through the punches on Hyphy's character real quick. Of course, the jab, if you guys want different ones, we can change the jab to the back fist, which now that I say that, I would not be surprised if Hyphy says, I want to change my jab to the back fist. There's the snap jab, which of course is just a... There it goes. And then the straight, there's the looping cross. There's the Celtic cross, which is practically the same thing. Then, okay, he's got the lead hook. Again, just another hook. This is an uppercut. It'd be interesting to see someone get an uppercut. I actually might give myself that if I win my next fight. Because I do have a head kick. Which I don't remember seeing my head kick. Why did my guy not throw a head kick? But, yeah, we'll go to your fighter now. And, change some of your stuff. What did you say you wanted to change your move? Okay. Alright, come on, game. Alright, Dandre Welch. Alright, you said you wanted to change your move. You had, what was this? The overhand. So take the overhand off. So we'll start at the beginning. Do you, wait. And you want to change the points? Okay, I got you. So do you know what? Okay, I'll just go through them. So the first one is the hook, which is what Hyphy just had. And it's your left hand or your right hand. The second set is uppercuts, which again is your left hand and your right hand. And then there's body jabs, which again, left hand, right hand. There is hook to the body, again, left hand, right hand. There is uppercut to the body, left hand, right hand. There is lead overhand. There is Stockton slap, which Hyphy has. This other hand is, of course, just changes hands, overhand, and then haymaker overhand, it just slightly comes off to the side more. There is lead spinning back fist. There is a Superman jab. There is spinning back fist. There is a Superman punch. You have cage punches, which I guess would only really come into I guess people do get pushed against the cage pretty often, so you could be different and make people instantly regret pushing you against the cage and you being able to retaliate and forcefully come back and get off the cage with a Superman jab. Okay. Which was it up here? No, where was that? I'll just click through all of these real quick. Superman jab, there we go. But yeah, quick little Superman. Oh, not level 2. You ain't cheating. Alright, and then you said you wanted to change some of your stats. So, obviously, as long as you can't say, I want 5 off my power and 10 into this. No, you can't do that. But you can take, a certain amount of something and put it somewhere else, as long as you stay the same amount of tribute points throughout your entire build. But right now, this is your striking. You have 80, 100, and 80. You have 45, 40, and 40. So just let me know what you would like changed. maybe less accuracy and more into your footwork, or less accuracy into more strike speed or more health. 5 off of strike speed, 5 off of accuracy. So 5, 5, and put them into chin. So you want 10 more chin. Okay, which puts you at 55. There we go. So you want to be able to stand on your feet longer and dish out more punishment, or stay alive longer to dish out more punishment. I got you. If you wanted, you could even bump down your accuracy. I thought Hyphy had the most accuracy at 65, but you were at 80. You could even bump this down to 70, put it back into your strike speed, and be at 80 still, and still be 5 more accurate attribute points than anybody else in this series. So just let me know if you want to do that, because we could bump that down to 70, bump this back up to 80, so you technically don't lose any strike speed, you're just slightly less accurate and have a better chin. Or even take this down 5 more and put your chin at 60, which would give you the best chin out of all the fighters. But yeah, these are just purely recommendations. It's your fighter, you can do whatever you please. We're all trying to find out what build works the best. So 5 off of accuracy and into chin, got you. So yeah, you're still the most accurate, and now you have the best chin. So you're the most accurate fighter and the best chinned fighter, and of course you're tied with, I believe, Mr. HitHard and one other fighter, might be Ricky. Obviously you're all tied with 100, so you're tied or have the best in 3 different categories, which is crazy. But which is weird to think about. If you're that, okay, obviously you're that good in 3 different categories now. You were tied in hit power with the most accurate, but you had probably average or below average slightly chin versus the other fighters, me being the lowest because I have nothing into my chin, which luckily has panned out so far. I'm just not looking forward to running into a fighter that can drop me before I grow enough levels to improve my chin. Yeah, you're still 0-3, yeah, unfortunately. But now we got Dragon Elite and Ryan Maffia, who are currently both 0-2. So one of them will be 0-3 right there with you. So let's go ahead and find Dragon Elite. And who did I say? I said Ryan Maffia. Right there. Let me go ahead and set up the voting for you guys. So we got Elite versus Ryan. Elite as option 1, or option 0. Ryan is option 1. So betting is open, and remember, Elite is option 0, Ryan is option 1. You see that Ryan Maffia has 1 better in striking, but then Elite has 3 better in health. And it has been the lucky draw of the straw if striking or health is more beneficiary than the other. It's all about how you land a strike, when you land a strike, and if you can capitalize on wounding your opponent. But Dandre did vote for Elite. Hyphy, if you're still here, I will let you have time to bet on one of the fighters. You have had some real good luck with your betting today. I think you're what? We've had, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fights, and I think you've lost 1 of those bets. So you're 7-1 with your bets right now. So you're on a roll. But I'll give you 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds, and your seconds are up. So we will go ahead and stop the voting, get this going, and I will just randomly hold this really quickly, and we get MG and Grant, which we actually have not selected yet today, so that was a good stop. So yeah, one of these fighters are going to continue their winless streak, and the other is going to get their first win of their career. And then the opposite is going to be for the fight following that in Ricky and Punch Plays. both being 2-0. So, two undefeated fighters, one going to continue their undefeated streak, the other getting their first loss of their career. So we're going to end with a happy note, or two happy notes and two not so happy notes to end the stream. Utilizes speed, striker, and of course all of us have recently burst onto the UFC yTb scene. But I will say for the yTb Madden series, the Buccaneers winning their first game of the season, so it is 4-1, I believe, or is it 3-1? I believe it's 3-1 right now. Them having a kicker might allow them to capitalize on more points more frequently. Obviously, the kicker has 99 power and 99 accuracy with 2 into his speed, because it only takes 49 from the 50 standard to get to 99. Which, of course, 49 plus 49 is under the 100 base building points. Leaves you with 2 remaining, which is why he's got 52 speed. He's going to be able to accurately kick some very lengthy field goals. So they will not have to get very far down the field to capitalize with at least some sort of points. But then again, Sean Maffia joining the Chicago Bears, giving our team another offensive threat. So now we have Crazy Hands and Sean Maffia at wide receivers, and you, which of course being a phenomenal runner, you're also versatile, and you've caught a few passes out of the backfield and gotten me, I believe, 2 receiving touchdowns from you alone, both being like 60 or 70 yard receiving touchdowns. But 1 inch reach advantage between these two fighters, being 6'5" and 6'6". So both these series are about to get real good. Obviously this one we have correctly up and running. We have the betting system for both of them now. Betting is more fun in this one just because there's more frequent betting with all the fights. Madden series is obviously going to be 1 bet unless we decide to play 2 games, but Madden games do take a lot longer than what MMA fights take. But that Madden series has a bigger fan base, having more members in it, 15 versus the MMA 10, but it's what my channel started on. It's what got you guys involved in the yTb series to start with. I like how it constantly changes up the refs as well in this UFC game. Alright, they did decide to touch gloves. Betting's going to be weird in Madden a little bit because it's going to be a single bet. But I might change the betting to a higher maximum, because instead of max bet of 50 in this one, which I will improve once we start building up coins, Madden I'll make it like a 300 or 500 bet max. So if you guys really wanted to heavily bet, to obviously it would maximize your winnings, but it would also allow you to lose a lot of coins if you bet wrong. Having 1 game of Madden per stream most likely, because it takes an hour for a Madden game to finish, or just about an hour, anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes. But again, the UFC series here has been going for 2.5 hours. I guess we could easily play 2 games of Madden, as Dragon Elite just broke this man's leg. That crunch sound is so crazy to hear. Like, I'm wearing a surround sound headphone, and it's so crazy. I'm pretty sure I obviously, if we're both wearing headphones, we can equally hear it the same. But I can't wait for your channel to take off even more. I know you can. Oh yeah, I'm definitely hoping I can. Like, I know if we got to a certain amount of members in the series, okay, it would make Madden incredibly fun, because we would be able to open up into a 3rd or even 4th team, and we'd rotate between how they compete, and having 4 team captains at that point instead of just 2, because we only have 2 teams, it would make choosing which players you have on your team each season ends or start that much more important. And then that would just be ridiculous in the MMA series. That many people in the chat talking smack and challenging one another. It would get a little hectic if it's, if the yTb series is what, allowed my channel to take off. The chat would be crazy fun. The interaction would be crazy fun. The amount of members would make the series just that much insane. But I know, getting the channel to a certain size would be a little hard to handle for the yTb series. So, again, it's weird to say, but I would be fine with my channel not taking off or taking off because of a different reason. Like if my channel took off because of Anthem or something, that's not nearly as bad or easier to control because, people can join and play with me, but I don't have to, handle a large amount of users or, find ways to correctly get them to compete or work with one another. Oh yeah, you guys would definitely have to be on point for mods, and that's another thing. I like having my mods be my yTb members, because you guys are, the more supportive, you guys are, the most loyal, and you're the most active. Like the yTb series, I don't want to say forces, but makes you guys want to watch the streams. Obviously, you can watch as it, is uploaded as a video after the stream, but it's always fun interacting, watching it live. Have that be the fights or the NFL games. Oh yeah, no problem, Hyphy. Dandre Welch ended up voting for Dragon Elite, and I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention that first round. More talking about, the channel and the yTb series and getting sidetracked about different topics, but we're definitely going to have to watch out because both fighters are going to start wearing down with their stamina. Damage is going to start building up, and Hyphy is up over 500 points now. Wow. Yeah, Hyphy, you're up to a level 11 right now with 510 points. Dandre, you're at level 8 with 342. And Dandre, if you win this bet, if Dragon Elite pulls off the victory for you, you will improve upon that point total. Because 45 of your points are in that bet. So technically you have what? 387 coins? Or points? God dang it, I just said coins. At some point I will never say coins, I will purely say points. Just like today, I believe 95% of the time I've said hit hard instead of try hard, which I kept saying in last stream. And I'm much happier with how this stream went in terms of getting these fights going, because I looked at the last stream that we had and I almost want to cut out all the wasted time that we had, which was dang near 2 hours. That stream took 3 hours. There was only an hour worth of fights, which was 5 fights. We're at 2.5 hours right now, and we're at what, 9 fights right now. We have one last fight after this, and it's the 10th fight that we're gonna have in less than 3 hours, which it took us 5 fights to do 3 hours, or 3 hours to take 5 hours. Oh my god, 3 hours to do 5 fights in the last one. A little bit of wrestling in this one with full mount. He missed with that elbow. Someone's got arms that are shorter than what he expected. Didn't connect with the face. Yeah, yesterday was crazy. Oh, broke his leg back. I'm sure neither of these fighters want to lose their 3rd consecutive fight to start off their career. Alright, looking like we're going to get another third round fight. Oh! Or not. Unfortunately, that means you just lost your bet, Dandre. But somebody just won their first fight of their career and lost their third straight in Dragon Elite. But I didn't expect that to happen. Like, they didn't throw a whole lot of leg kicks. Alright, so Ryan won, which means nobody won points. But wait, how many points do you have in Madden? You mean attribute points? Let me open up my folder real quick, and I will let you know. Alright, yTb Madden. You have 0 right now because I put the points into your trucking, stiff arm, and juke move, like you said.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by...
But I do believe Hyphy has points. I'm going to open up my folder again, and I'm going to double check. Yes, Hyphy does have 5 attribute points. Yeah, I'm a beast in Madden. Yeah, your dude is very phenomenal. So yeah, 2 wobbles to 1, or 2 wobbles, 1 versus 2 health events, 4 total knockdowns. I guess that would have made more sense. I didn't think Ryan Maffia was doing that well, so he must have did pretty well in round 1 because I got sidetracked and wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. But in terms of significant strikes and total strikes, they were pretty well balanced. But in terms of the damage output, Ryan Maffia made his count more. And for our last fight, we're going to have Ricky versus Punch. So Ricky being first option, Punch being second option. Let me go ahead and put, I think it's Ricky O's, not zeros. I always want to go up and go to, because numbers being first, but now we got Punch plays. I don't know I had any points. Make a note to put it in catching traffic. Okay, we'll do. Punch plays. There we go. There we go. Alright, so voting is up, and you see that Ricky has, what is that, 7? No, I say 7. That's 8 points higher in his striking, but then Punch has 10 points higher in his health. So I think this is 2 of the biggest differences in categories that we've seen so far. And clearly it's been working for both fighters being 2-0, but I guess this is really going to be the test to see which category you want to prioritize more, striking or health. This is the last fight? Correct. This is the last fight. So remember, Ricky is 0 and Punch is 1 if you two want to bet. And again, you see that Ricky has an 8-point advantage in striking, but then Punch has a 10-point advantage in health. Actually, how close are you? Oh, Dandre did grow a level. He's level 9 in the currency. Hyphy is still level 11 at the time being. But let me know if you guys want to make any bets. Otherwise, I can just close the bets and get the last fight going. And then, like I said, we will end the stream. I will update everybody's record. And, ooh, Dandre's going for Ricky. So he's thinking striking is more important than the health category. Hyphy missed out on the last betting. We'll give him a second to see if he wants to bet on this fight. I'll give you 5 more seconds. So 5, 4, a 3, a dos, and a uno. An uno. But yeah, anyways. we're going to go ahead and stop the betting. We're going to go ahead and get this one going. Once again, I'm going to scroll super fast, stop. And we got this one, Saitama Super Arena again. So just like last fight, but opposite direction. These two are both undefeated at 2-0. One of them will continue the success, and the other, Hyphy, yeah, missed it just a little bit again. But yeah, one will continue the success. The other will get their first blemish on their record. Oh, it was in a Smite team fight. I got you. This is going to be a good fight to end on. Obviously, both fighters being proven and in completely different ways, attribute-wise. I'm curious on how this is going to pan out. I appreciate you guys, Dandre and Hyphy, for sticking through this whole time. I know these streams, I guess it's kind of just, you guys wanted secondary fights. This stream could have ended in, what, hour and a half? But of course, we double that duration by doubling the amount of fights. And it's a lot of fun. And yeah, Hyphy, your points total is definitely building up super quick. Everybody that's in the yTb series, I like to see my guy win. Oh yeah, after losing your debut fight, you've won 2 in a row now. So your dude has suddenly became a threat. And everybody that's in the yTb side or series, amongst being moderators, there's a category in the Streamlabs chatbot, which is the currency setup, is called regulars, and I have it set to true for all of my yTb series members. And it allows you to, not twice as quickly, it's not twice as quickly, because you earn 10 points an hour, but as regulars you earn an additional 5 points an hour over anybody else. So, for example, we had a couple new people and a new subscriber this video. They would be making 10 points an hour. You guys make, you know, an extra half of that more than them per hour. And don't think you guys are safe. When the time is right, I'm going to get my revenge. Oh yeah, Dandre, you might be hustling us right here now. Going out there, kind of just lollygagging, throwing some little weak punches, just so you can go negative in your record, and then come back with that vengeance, and just rack up a win streak. And I don't know if you were here, but I was talking about it with Hyphy. One of the reasons I've been not wanting to bet is because I want to build up my point total, and it's going to start when we reach 10 total fights. And the 2 fighters with the best record are going to fight for a title belt. And the winner with the title belt, I will give 100 coins. And then whoever has that title belt will, of course, have to defend that title belt. And if you continue to defend the title belt, you will continue to get 100 coins per win with that belt. But if someone beats you for the belt, they of course will be the champion, and they get the 100 points from me. Yeah, only 15 seems more? Yeah, because it definitely seems more because we're distributed between offense and offense. So regardless, you see an equal amount on offense against the equal amount on defense. He's okay. Ooh, that was a good punch. Yeah, because each. Okay, so the Bears have 7 right now, and the Buccaneers have 8. I believe the Bears have 3 on offense, 4 on defense, and then the Buccaneers have, what was it, 4 on offense, 3 on defense, and 1 on special teams. Oh, so yeah, title shot, like I said, once we reach 10 total fights, the 2 fighters with the best record fight each other, and whoever wins the title shot gets 100 points from me personally, because I'll just do the, you know, the exclamation mark, give, you know, whoever has the title or wins the title 100, and then people can challenge the champion if they want, or I might do like a ranking system, and you have to be one of the top 2 fighters outside of being the championship, because obviously the champion will be ranked number 1, and then ranked number 2 and 3, I guess, would at that point be able to challenge the title holder. A tournament for the title? I guess we could, but at that point, even the, I don't know, I guess that would allow even the worst record to really, you know, show up when it really counts and take over the tournament. Alright, we'll do a tournament. You guys got it. I'll build a tree, and we'll go through the tree. So at that point, when we reach 10 fights, we'll do the tournament. And that allows even the best fighters to try to continue prove that, you know, why they have the best record, and also give the worst record fighters a chance to really, you know, redeem themselves or show that they can be a competitor. So yeah, that seems the best way. I'll do I'll write it down right here. I'll do a title tournament. So yeah, title tournament, which is a good title as well. A good title for the title tournament. But yeah, a double T. I like, obviously, if you guys couldn't tell by my Madden series and everything, when I create player franchises, I like when names or titles start with the same letters, like Dario Dodson and Alex Almeida and whoever else I've made. It always starts, you know, first name and last name with the same initial letter. So that's what this is going to be now. The title tournament. And then, of course, at that point, whoever wins the tournament has the belt, gets 100 points, and then has to continue to defend that title. And I think from that point, we would have to do the ranking system, like I said. But instead of doing the best record, because then even the people that are stuck on the bottom would never get a title chance, I might do a, maybe like every 2 weeks, whoever has the best record between those 2 weeks can challenge the belt holder. So despite, you know, your overall record, it's your most recent weekly or every 2 week record. We'll do a ranking system, and the top ranked fighters can challenge the belt holder. Something along those lines. Just need to find a way to, you know, evenly give everybody a chance, but from the best competitive players. So you got to prove yourself for a title shot like real life, but, you know, being able to give everybody an equal amount of chance to earn that opportunity. You gotta remember that Punch Plays has that Superman punch. Ricky, despite being 2-0 right now, hasn't been in the stream to equip his 10 attribute points now and 2 moves that he can put into his fighter that he has not yet been able to because he hasn't been here. So we would have to say Punch Plays has an advantage. Right now it's showing wobbling Ricky. Never a good idea to be trapped against the cage. And Punch Plays is putting in work right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, is this going to be it? Oh, that's it. Alright. Who would have thought that the most out of shape appearing fighter would be the other fighter undefeated at 3-0 with my fighter? Like, it's hilarious to think at, but unfortunately, that means you do not win your bet. Punch wins. But yeah, we should do a 2 titles, like a major 1 and a minor 2. Major gets 100 and minor gets 500. We could definitely do that. So you're talking... Hold on, how would we do that? Majors and minor. So there would be... Okay, so since we have 10 members right now, we do the top 5 players fight for it, and then the, you know, the other 5 fighting for the minors. Do something like that. The only problem with that is one of them out of each would not qualify, because we would have to have an even amount, which I guess that would work. That would put extra incentive. You know, since it'd be 5 in one tournament, 5 in the other, the bottom in both would not qualify, which would give people an extra push to, you know, hope that they do well. You have no real say or, you know, effect on how badly you want it, but, you know, hopefully your player or your fighter, you know, does what you want it to. But, wow, the most stuns and wobbles we've seen in 8 by punch plays, 1 health event, 4 knockdowns, landed 5 more significant strikes, and they had the exact amount of total strikes. And that is going to end this one. Let me do majors versus minors, or not versus, but, you know, majors and minors in tournaments. There we go. So we got that, and that's a good idea. I'm happy you guys are here. Of course, you guys can help me make the series even more. Everybody can give me, you know, recommendations or advice or directions to take the channel, and you know, if they're good ideas or if they would mesh with what the series is meant to do or wants to do, we will implement it. And I'm happy you guys gave me this idea. Obviously, the tournament is a great idea, especially doing majors and minors, because it gives both planes a good opportunity, having that be the best fighters and the worst fighters, giving them still another chance of getting at least some sort of title shot. And we are just about to close in on 3 hours, currently at 2 hours, 57 minutes, and 45 seconds. So that's a good time to end the stream. Once again, I appreciate you guys sticking through the video, especially for how long it's been. And like I said, that's going to wrap this one up. If you guys haven't liked the video, please do. Much appreciated. And until next time, everybody, GodBaer out.